What is up, YouTube? Gina here, back at it again, and in this video, I will walk you through how you can purchase your TRX in Binance and transfer it directly to your CropBytes TRX wallet. It's very simple, guys. It's straightforward, and you'll be surprised you can finish it in under 10 minutes, okay? So, by the way, just another reminder, guys, the road to 10,000 subscribers is still up, and one of the prizes will be the $25 worth of the token of your choice, okay? So the first mechanic to that raffle would be you would need to be a subscriber. Other mechanics would be announced in the future videos, so we are still waiting for the pledges of the NFT games that we have featured, so stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell, set it to all, that way you will be updated in the upcoming uploads, okay? So without further ado, guys, let's get it on. Intro. Okay, guys, so during the creation of this video, we are already at 4,035 strong subscribers. So it's still growing and growing. Okay, so let's get at it. I would assume that you already have your Binance account. So it's fairly simple, guys. What I'll be teaching and walking you through is the P2P part of the purchase. So first, you would need to purchase the token of your choice, and you cannot purchase the TRX directly. So let's say your currency is, let's say for example, PHP. So you can check, guys, okay? If, say for instance, you chose PHP, the available payment options will change depending on what currency you selected. So like say for example, PLN. So these are the available payment options. So let's do PHP for this video. And guys, what I would suggest for you to purchase for this one, you can use USDT, you can use BTC, BNB, or ETH. SLP, DAI, BUSD, it's up to you, but what I normally prefer is USDT, ETH, and BTC, so Bitcoin and Ethereum and USDT. So say for instance, you are going to purchase an amount. Wow, these are big amounts, big minimum amounts. So for example, for this video, you are planning to purchase 10,000 pesos worth of USDT. So your 10,000 pesos, you are going to, that's your budget for your TRX. So be mindful that your 10,000 peso budget will be reduced because of the gas fees and the transaction fees that will be incurred. So say for example, BlackRock is the one that we are choosing. Make sure that when you do your purchase, just to spare the hassle of delays and everything like that, choose the ones or the sellers that has that golden check. It means that they are a trusted seller. Okay, so let's choose this. Buy USDT. I want to pay, so the amount that you would like to pay, say for example, your budget is 10,000 pesos. So that's 10,000, and you will receive 197.23 USDT. Okay, so that price, the 50.70, has a timer, so it may change when that timer lapses. Payment time limit: when you click the buy USDT, you will have a 15-minute window for you to make that payment, and click that transferred payment. That way the seller would know that you've already transferred the payment to your order. There would also be a chat box here. When you click on buy USDT, you can chat with the seller there. Okay, after you've done that, what you need to do is to transfer that money or that token, the USDT, to your spot wallet, because when you purchase here in the P2P, the money that you purchased will be in your P2P wallet. So how do you transfer that to your spot? So you go to your wallet, fiat and spot, so click on that, and then click on transfer, and then from would be P2P, and then to would be your fiat and spot. Okay, now you would need to select which coin that is. So say for example, it was USDT, and then you could put in the amount of USDT that you would like to transfer from your P2P going to your spot wallet. So you can click on max if you would like to transfer everything that you have in your P2P. So, and then click on confirm. Once you're done with that, your USDT is already set for you to swap it. Okay? Now, how do you swap your USDT to TRX? It's very simple. You go to trade. What I use is advanced. And then change this. Put TRX/USDT because the one that you have is USDT. So there, and then USDT, that one. And then this is the price, okay? So it's 0.09068 per TRX, or 4 pesos and 58 centavos if it's in PHP. Okay, so you can set a limit. That way, like if you're planning to, if this is too high, because in the past few days or few hours, it has been fluctuating very often, so it changes from time to time. Say it's already on 458 and you prefer to buy it when it goes to like 4 pesos or 0.08. So you can select this, just put 0.08 and then put the amount of TRX you would like to buy. Okay? And if, say for example, you're not really you don't really care if this one is high or low or just right, and you would like to purchase it at this price, you just click on market and then put the amount of TRX. So put the total, just put the total, and then put the amount of USDT that you currently have here. So you can also use this slider and then click on buy. Once you click on buy, in an instant, you will get your TRX tokens, okay? So, assuming that you've already done this and you have already converted your USDT to your TRX tokens, we are all set to transfer that over to your CropBytes wallet. So, this is the last part. Go to your wallet and you should have a TRX here already and should have a certain total amount of TRX tokens there. And then you can transfer that over to your CropBytes wallet. Okay, so withdraw. And then how do you check, or how would you know the wallet address? Okay, so it's fairly simple. Make sure that you are logged in to your CropBytes. And then for you to know the wallet address, you just have to type in cropbytes.com/wallet. Again, make sure guys that you are logged in. Okay, so copy this address, go back to your Binance. So coin is TRX or Tron. Address, you paste it there. Okay, you paste the address from the one that you got here. Paste it here. And then network, this should be automatic, guys. But again, do your due diligence just to make sure that you are doing it right every time. Okay, the network should be TRC20. Okay, so when you click on that, there are other networks, but it is grayed out. But again, just to make sure that you are doing it right, always check. Okay, now how much TRX are you going to transfer will be entirely up to you. And in my case, I will be transferring 2,000. So 2,000 TRX to my CropBytes. Okay, so again, let's just double check. Okay, just to double check. First 4 characters, TWQ4. TWQ4, last is VCDB. Let's check VCDB. We're good. Okay, now we can click on withdraw. Okay, so continue. Then you will be asked for verification codes. Okay, so you can do that. So phone, your whatever is registered. So click on submit. So there, withdrawal request submitted. Awaiting approval. Your withdrawal request is being reviewed and will take approximately 12 hours. Again, guys, 12 hours is too long. It doesn't take that amount of time for the transfer from Binance going to your CropBytes wallet. It's not even gonna take 15 minutes. If it takes like 30 minutes, that's still fine, but it's not gonna take an hour or so. Okay, so let's click on complete on this one. Okay, so just to show you guys, I did not transfer too much TRX to my CropBytes game because I'm also doing the trading. So currently, let me show you. You already saw it earlier. That's the trend of TRX. So see, it's very good. It's very good. Very, very good. So it's really going up. See? So it went down a little bit here. Should go up. Most of the Bitcoins at during this recording, it's August 15, they are soaring up high. So it's for traders, for Bitcoin traders, this is the good time for you guys to invest your coins, whichever. I mean, I leave it up to you. I'm not a professional trader by profession, but you know, I search up and I research on my own and then check it out and then study it myself and then, you know, Binance. Okay, so let's just wait for it to transfer. Withdrawal successful. So you have successfully withdrawn 1,999 TRX. There you go. There's also a withdrawal message. Now, it's not instantaneous, guys. That message from Binance means that it has been released from Binance already. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's in your CropBytes account already. So see, that's my wallet. If you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to put it in the comment section below. Again, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click that like and that subscribe button. Click that bell, set it to all. That way you will be updated with the uploads that we are going to do in the future. Okay, so it may take a couple of minutes or a few minutes for the transfer from Binance going to your CropBytes account. So it could earn good amount of money. For some that are asking how much do you earn per day, currently the farm that I have in CropBytes is not that big yet. So I will do another update in the future on how my farm progressed and also do some tally on how much I'm earning on a daily basis with the farm that I have. How much assets do I have? Let's see if okay, so the TRX hasn't arrived yet, so patience, don't panic. It just really takes a little time for it to reflect in the CropBytes game. Okay guys, so we already received an email from CropBytes that it has already reflected in our account. So let's check just to have it refreshed. So let us refresh that, see if it's already there. So the first time around I did, oh, there you go. So let me also show you that I will be purchasing the large pack. Okay, so this is an additional value for you guys. So I will be purchasing this one, so the large pack. So just click on buy. So these are the 3 packs that you currently have. So the small pack would have a small cropland, P1 hen, so 2 of that, corn seeds 10, water 10. The medium pack would have small cropland 1. So small cropland 1, 1 apple tree, 1 hen, 1 goat, 20 seeds, and 20 water. The large pack would have a small cropland, so 1 apple tree, 1 small well, that's actually what I'm aiming for, and that's the reason why we're going to get the large pack. And then the hen, the goat, and the cow. We have 50 corn seeds. We have already 40 water. Okay, so let's click on buy for that. On buy. So successfully purchased the large pack. So let's go ahead and check that in game. So how do you check that out? Let me just put this in full screen. Okay, so click this one and then click on that, and you will see this is your inventory. See, you already have small well, so you can place on in game. So let's put it maybe here. Yeah, there you go. So it generates water, guys. See, so it has a cooldown, and instead of you buying continuously buying water, at least you already have your own supply. I mean, sometimes it's not gonna be enough, especially if you have a big farm already like this one. See, I need 4 water for this every time that I need to feed them. For this one, I need 4. This one, I need 10. See? So this is not gonna be enough always, but it's a good sustainable one. That way, you don't have to buy everything, all the water requirements that you need for your feeds in the market. So you have your 10 supply of water there. Okay, I will be fixing the farm now, and hopefully you learned from this video. If you did, please do not forget to click that like and that subscribe button. Again, click that bell, set it to all. That way you will be updated with the future uploads that we will be doing. I will be uploading more videos about CropBytes. I will be uploading more videos about NFT games as well, and other free NFTs, play to earn type of NFT games in the future. So that's it for me. I'm out. Peace.